Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion pack playthrough, and we're back at our little villa, and we're gonna go and finish that quest. I have to say, I just had my probably the last cherries I'm gonna see this summer, and goddamn, now I'm like a freaking walking, talking distillery, so let's get going. I filled my house with a few more armor pieces and also some swords, but since it's so freaking dark in here, it's pretty hard to see them all. Also, I managed to buy some of the paintings back at the shop in Duclair. Some of them are pretty freaking nice, I have to say. I bought almost all of them. And I have to say I'm pretty pleased with what I got. Let's see what this guy has to say.
I am delighted to inform you have completed our labors. You can now devote yourself to enjoying the vineyard's delights to the fullest. You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought with all the work on Corvo Bianco completed, and with the estate looking more beautiful than ever, it might be appropriate to commemorate the moment.
Interesting.
Sure, why not?
During the tidying that preceded the renovations, I came across a bottle of Sacramento, the 1250 vintage. I cannot say by what miracle it survived, but it is here, and we've cause to open it today.
I don't think the vampire down in the cellar had any taste for wine, then.
Burning bouquet in hand. All thought it a part of the performance, so they only laughed, even when the decor began to catch fire. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahevkin's beard that folk began to realize something was amiss and went without the fires.
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so. In this regard, Baron Rossel was decidedly more reserved.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I gonna produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some time before they start bearing fruit. Assuming that is, the fungus does not reappear.
That'd be bad. This Sacramento got me dreaming. It's amazing.
Isn't it, though? Allow me to top you off, sir. There.
Thanks.
Too bad it brought this to the evening. Kinda wanted to start in the morning. We might. This looks pretty nice. Oh, looks like we finished that one. Hello. Actually, I'm a little bit curious because I didn't check the what's it called? This place. Corvo Bianco Greenhouse. Welcome to the Corvo Bianco Greenhouse. Here you will find herbs you need to create mutagens or change their color. Any herbs you pick will grow back after a certain time. Interesting. Hello. Winter cherry. What the? How do these grow here then? Right. Blue lotus flower. Naziri Basil. It's a few of them. Oh, looks like we also got a big garden, okay. Welcome to the Corvo Bianco garden. Here you will find the plants you need to create dyes to change the color of gear in which you're set. Any plants you pick will grow back after a certain time. Barber cane, this one is not all that rare. Mole arrow and hand fiber pieces aren't that rare either. Celandine, this Oh, blowback. These are very, very rare. Actually, you'll need a lot of them in the main game to make potions, and the best place to farm them is actually in the first area where you start the prologue. Actually, when I first started, I didn't know that, and I didn't collect many, and I had a lot of trouble finding them. Celandine, although it's not all that rare. What else? Yeah, false parsley, this is not rare either. Rib leaf, this is extremely easy to get. Some of the farms in the main game have like tons of that. Wolfsbane, not that rare. Spring grapes, these are a wee bit rare, but you don't really need a lot of them. Well, anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to rest it up, because I'm not gonna go anywhere in the dark, because it's already hard to see, and I'm not gonna strain people's eyes, trying to make it even more dark. Anyway, let's see. Oh yeah, also there's one of the pictures of Ciri, the young one, which you find at Emir's palace. Also my boxing trophy. I wonder what the other trophies are for. I kinda can't wait to see what they are, because I don't know any other kind of stuff you can do to earn something like that. Maybe a Gwenf one? But I don't know what the other one would be. Probably something about hunting, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. Anyway, let's get back to the... I wanted to finish the other. Wine Wars, Belgard. Belgard had been the jewel of Toussaint's crown of vineyards. Yet since the death of its owner, Count Crespi, it had fallen on hard times. The ducal clerk had been tasked with finding a new steward, but only one who stood to restore Belgard's reputation and fame. The inspection yielded one conclusion. Lamb de Coronata and Matilda Vermentino, newly formed consortium, faced quite a challenge, and the Witcher once again had much to do. Now, despite even the freaking her Royal Highness will maybe ask us to clean her freaking vineyard. This is a pretty longish chain of quests, but it does look to be very, very similar to the other. Hopefully we don't get to fight too many flowers, whatever, or archispores or whatever. Right, didn't select. Probably after I finish that, I'm gonna go to the other these towns and collect the quests, and then check out what I can do. Alrighty. Right. These ones are a little bit spread out. Alright. And probably pretty soonish I'm gonna do the armor sets, the quest for the armor sets, because I'm kind of very interested. Because I didn't touch. I thought this you would have to upgrade your armor to get a set bonus, but it's not. It's the Grandmaster that gives the unlocks the bonuses. So it seems we're gonna have to upgrade this stuff. It's gonna be pretty. I'm guessing pretty costly. I wonder how fast my money is gonna vanish this time. Alright, and I think insectoids. Oh, I'm not gonna use that much, but just trying to be a proper witcher. I'm also kind of thinking of respecing again to get a little bit more of the build I want, but I'm still waiting for a few more levels because I need level points. The spec I want to do is needs a lot of freaking points because you have to go a little bit deep into the fighting tree.
Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of the Endrigas.
I haven't seen a lot of you guys around here. Oh, you don't really like fire. Yeah, and this is kind of why I want to get a little bit of fighting skills, because I don't want to freaking just wait for stuff to burn out. Basically what I want to do is go for this one. Each point of toxicity increases damage dealt by swords and sign intensity by whatever to a very freaking large bonus. And after that, of course I'm gonna go for this one. I just wanna try this one, and then I'm probably gonna go that way. What I'm gonna do, I noticed that there is blue stuff around here, and I also played a little bit. And when I changed it to the greenish one, I noticed it's also changed to green. And the thing is, you can only place freaking the color of this thing. I kind of got really pissed. You can't place this stuff. But since I don't need the greenish one, what I want to do is place that green one. Place this three I always use, and probably gonna get something. I'm guessing this one it's pretty good to make it easier for counterattacks. And around here I'm gonna place a few whites. The one down here I'm gonna make it fully red, and this one is to keep it bluish. And that's kind of wanna. And still I'm pretty much sure I'm gonna go for the heavy style. I don't know, I don't like the fast style. It's pretty stylish, but it's pretty junk in damage. I really like the whirl. It looks a lot more stylish than the overhead slash from the heavy attacks, but if you start to compare damage, it's not that amazing. Especially if enemies start to block your stuff. I'm sorry. Ooh. Fieri Pires journal. Part of a journal. Only latest entries legible. Remaining pages stuck together with dried blood. I cursed every day I had to grovel and toil for Count Crespi. Now I curse every day I cannot serve him. Now I know why he was so harsh, so domineering, so quick to anger. One cannot remain calm and good-natured when so many troubles crop up every day in one vineyard. Now I, as steward of Belgard, must deal with each of them. The geologist the Count had before his tragic death has disappeared. With him went a hefty sack of crowns we sent him, and the study we had him to complete. Tilly Field is infested with giant centipedes, and a breathless pages ran up to inform me something attacked the northern wines. Enough writing, I move to see what all the panic's about here. Not a good idea. Alright, that was about it, I guess. Probably I'm not gonna get to unlock all the mutagens in this playthrough, because it needs a lot of points to change for freaking level. If you wanna go in all 3 trees, basically you're gonna need a lot of points, because to unlock higher levels you need to invest a certain amount. And I noticed that which makes it pretty hard to reach the goal I want. That's why I didn't actually spec already. Because I couldn't unlock the other... Oops, daisy. I'm sorry. Some other time, maybe.
Not so fast, Roach.
I couldn't unlock all the parts I wanted. Oh, hello, what's that? I'm sorry, you're some kind of lizard, aren't you? Draconids, maybe? Alright. Lizard, alright, sly lizard. Interesting. Oh, hello, you don't catch on fire, do ya? Oh, you breathe flame, do ya? Or is that some kind of effect? Oh, you do breathe flame, god damn. A bit of a, hello, oh. Oh, this is totally not like the other ones. Oh, pretty fast. I have a lot of damage and a lot of health. God damn. Hello. Oh, I better not die on this. Oh, and also fly. Right again. Oh! Wow, you're a little bit of a dragon, aren't you? Pretty nasty piece of work, this guys. I always have to remember when I get one adrenaline to use the fire to get the enchant, because the other enchants are not all that, don't have such interesting bonuses. A lot nastier than your brothers, buddy. Man, I need to be careful with that freaking tailspin. What the fuck are you doing? What, are you trying to run from me? What the f... Oh, pretty freaking nasty. You can't really wail on it. It is probably one of those mobs you don't need the fast style. Slice that, alright. Wow, nasty piece of work. Ew. Having a slip off again. Oh nice, they moved me again, alright. Looks like they really love doing that. Hello. Oh, very nice. Green to blue. Actually, I haven't checked these things. Hello. Oh, nice. Oh, but I think I have to use the thingy back. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. Oh, I see. Also, it uses some of these ingredients which are kind of expensive to make. Although it's pretty nice that they give you the option to actually change. Well, it gets a lot more expensive later on then. I don't think I can change any greater ones. Those are probably gonna be very expensive to change. Right. I'm sorry. Hello. Letter bearing caster Ravello Seal. Dearest cousin, based on what I gather from your last letter, rumors about Belgard over text condition are not exaggerated. In my opinion, there's no point you waiting for the new owner. The procedures involved in transferring such an important vineyard will last months. And meanwhile, the estate will fall into ruin. You wrote you had to fire all the vineyard guards, who will now protect you from wild animals. You know full well how many of them lurk in Caroberta woods. They could attack you at any moment. I worry for you. I've already spoken to Maestro Fabrizio, and he thinks a skilled steward such as yourself will quickly find work over here, so stop playing the hero and come join me. I await your imminent, I hope, arrival. Your loving cousin, Emile Casaravello. Right. Isn't the steward the same thing as a major domo? Anyway, let's see what that thingy drops.
Your necks in work, yet they had to make themselves sick.
Oh, nice red mutagen. But that's about it. Alright.
Could I F use a nap?
And 3 more to go. Alright, maybe in this ones I'm getting a little bit of more interesting stuff. Alright, let's pick this one up since it's in our way. I did notice some of these points of interest actually have quests related to them. They're not just a drive-by shooting kind of deal. Or you go there, do something and you're off. Oh, monster nest, what are you? Oh, caterpillars, alright. Hello? Did you miss the trap or something? It's kind of weird. This some kind of special kind of... Caterpillars were not affected by the traps or something? Oh. Hello. Maybe it's a little bit hard to see them. Alrighty. Oh. Hello. I noticed there's not a lot of the enemies from the main game, but then again, probably people want to see new stuff, but
Giant centipede spawning ground. Should destroy.
it's getting a little bit ridiculous of how many of these same type of enemies you are encountering. Oh, greater red, that's pretty freaking good. Hello. That's something for me, do ya? Love letter from Bella de Goons? I don't know. My darling Jocelyn, I trust this letter finds you in good health. Yeah, that's not working out for him. You are aware, for how could you not be, of the wild passion I feel for you and how overwhelmingly I long for you to become my husband. And yet, since we are to stand together at a marital altar, surely you also understand I need to guard myself appropriately. To prepare a wardrobe befitting such a moment, I already have an organdy dress. I don't know what the fuck that means. But no slippers. I've heard the latest rage in the Empire are slippers made of giant centipede hides. So I ask you, my darling love, to hunt such a beast for me, or to be sure the shoemaker doesn't run out of material. Bloody guns. God damn. Women around here are kinda, hello. Let's see. Alright, the epic version. Not too bad. I don't know how you get the how we got from slippers to freaking military boots, but alright, nothing more around here. And off we go. I'm kind of thinking we're gonna see a lot more caterpillars. Yep. More of these guys. I really wish I could dive into them and freaking trap them, but seems that doesn't work. Yeah, almost. Come on, buddy, I wanna roast your ass as well. What the? Alright. Those are some weird skeletons. Oh, nice, another greater rattle. Well, I'm kinda liking killing these, man. Hopefully there's a place to actually farm these things. Cause I want more red. If I knew it was this easy to freaking get red, I wouldn't even bother farming before. Because it took me a while. List bearing Belgard seal. Dear Gabriel, as you are surely aware, in the wake of the Count's death, all responsibility for the care and management of Belgard has fallen on me. In that capacity, I turn to you for help, for you are both the best. What the fuck does that mean? Rabdomancer? In all the duchy, and also a dear friend, so I pray you will not refuse me your services. Curious how your services might be needed by me in managing my vineyard, I shall soon tell you. Before his death, Count Crespi ordered an extraordinarily valuable batch of seedlings, and if we do not plant them in the very near future, they shall all wither and perish. Sadly, the Count left no record of where in the estate we are to prepare the ground for these seedlings. The geologist whom the Count had summoned to show us the most fitting soil collected his hefty retainer then disappeared. I should not be surprised to learn he was a common cheat. But let us get to the heart of the matter. I wish to ask you to use your rhabdomantical talents to locate where we should plant these valuable vines. I dare trust you shall take pity on an old friend and see to the task right away. Belgard's coffer are it is true empty, but I think I shall find a way to compensate you for your troubles. Your friend Thierry Pyers. Be careful, for even since Count Crespi's death, this area has not been as safe as it once was. Damn right. I'm actually kind of having a hard time believing so many people are living around these places, because they're pretty full of freaking monsters. And I'm thinking I'm gonna do the this two as well. Or this one and leave this for some other time. Alright. Depending on how complicated they are. Damn, every time I pass some of those peacocks I hear that and I think it's a freaking cat. They sound so freaking similar. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised that it's a modified sound of a cat mewing. I have to say I'm kinda missing my damn cats. But since I have allergies to the fur of animals, I'm not gonna be getting cats anymore, unfortunately. Even when I discovered that I have asthma, and part of the problem was that I basically have allergies to animal fur and also dust, inhaling dust. After my cats died, I haven't had the need to actually snort that was steroids they give you to relax the muscles around your neck to deal with the asthma. Alrighty. I really wish I could take the poison freaking thing. I should have ate one of these first. They're basically like a healing potion on these guys. No point in quaffing a healing potion when you can take that. That's a weird death. I usually get their body cut into.
Archospores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Hello. Letterbound journal. The Byzants jumped up again. Gods, Cianfanelli won't have any pity on me. Why oh why did I take out a loan in a foreign currency? Those heartless bankers will have my hide. What'll I tell the wife? If things continue like this, we'll soon be copperless. Grandpapa mentioned something about elven ruins full of treasure flooded by the river centuries ago. Perhaps I really might find something there, enough for the next payment, if nothing else. Oh, I don't think I noticed collecting a key. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the cave down here, which I did study, and there was a key for it, but there was a chest where it was locked, but I didn't find the key just yet. Might be inside here, though. Allah, ooh, silver. I guess no key here either. Alrighty, off we go to our quests. I also kind of want to explore this fort a little bit to see what's up with it. Alrighty. Oh, more caterpillars. Looks like I can't place. What the heck? That's real. Hello, what's up with the traps? That's a little bit weird. Ooh, hello. Didn't take care of my weapons for a while, it seems. Oh, goddamn fast for being so big. Yeah, right. Whoa. God damn, that guy got pretty nasty death. Right. These guys didn't give any red mutagens. Seems they're still pretty freaking rare then. Alright. Whoa, they were making freaking dyes out of you, I see. A letter to Gregory Pickside. Wow, interesting name. Dear Sir, I trust this letter finds you in good health. As per our earlier correspondence, I would like to commission from you a geological survey to use in determining in which location we shall find the most fitting soil for expanding our vineyard acreage. I suspect my messenger has already given you your retainer. As a final matter, I'd like to warn you against putting too much faith in the rumors which various beggars and vagrants have been spreading through our community in the last weeks. We in this area do not have any problems with giant centipedes or monsters of any sort, and you may begin your work at once with no need to fear. I wish you success and eagerly await the results of your survey. Count Vladimir Crespi. Wow, this guy totally got dismembered like hell. Wow. Hello. was kinda making eye contact with me. Thought it was a secret, but nope. What the heck? I'm pretty sure that barber cane, that is I don't think it's poisonous, but I think it's toxic. Or the other way around. If I'm actually I think it's what it is. It's pretty nasty because plants and trees and such, god damn, they have so many different names, and even in freaking Romanian I probably couldn't tell the difference between two kind of trees. Hello. I mean, I can see what they are, but I couldn't tell you what kind of freaking trees they are. Hello.
I wonder if I can get a loan from Cianfanelli. And if I were to put up my wife for surety.
It's made its lair there. It's swallowed Phil and whole.
I do what they
Works
pay
hard
me
on the
to
nerves,
do.
eh?
That's it.
Actually, I should probably do one of these quests to see how they work, because I did uncover a few of them, and I noticed they're not on the freaking map all the time. You kinda have to explore a little bit to find them. Whatever you say, buddy. Just don't make any sudden movements or I'm gonna get pissed.
Works hard on the nerves.
I'm going to save with my hands.
That's why
What's
you're
your
so great.
stones?
Alright. Alright. So, let's see what this is all about. Wine merchant.
I guess those swords on your back aren't there as festoons. Maybe you could help.
Festoons.
Maybe. Depends.
Well, there's a cave that to my mind would be splendid for aging wine. Not over dry and none too moist.
But
Well, aren't things full of noise? The arse clenching sort. Clinkety bangety knockety kind.
Arse clenching
Clark, you
sword.
can see, been 2 days, and he's not back. I reckon it's aught to do with the elven ruins. Blah. That's about the cave. So,
Alvaron, you say? I'm interested.
could help.
Let's stock
Provided
money.
they
Pretty cheap. Then I guess it's not all that dangerous, huh?
yes, was almost there.
Alright, off my way.
Fine.
Out of my way.
The cave. See what lurks there.
Got stuff to do. Maybe some Shelmar or something? Let's see. Winter's contract. Proceeding on his way, Geralt encountered one in need, as he had many times before. Okay, so I'm guessing there's a lot of these. I must emphasize that through ostensibly cool and aloof, the Witcher in fact has a heart of gold. Was none should wonder that he agreed to help an anxious winter, for a modest fee, of course.
Oh,
I guess he made that heart of gold after he got the gold. I can see shit. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't die too fast, because I don't wanna get blind when I get out of here. Ooh, gargoyles. I see, this is where we're gonna get off. Alright. What the fuck were these guys? Oh, relics, right. Yeah, you're so funny. Wow, what the fuck do you manage to hit me every time? Even on the slow. Guess I'm just counting a little bit too much on the slow. Well on the eye. Hello. Must be the clerk, I guess. It's pretty weird he has no message on him. Wait. Is that like laughing? Ooh, maybe it's one of those what the fuck are they called? Sylvans, yeah, one of these guys. Anyway, what the heck? Oh, the lizard. Oh, I didn't man. Oh, I forgot about this. Sorry. Some peasants once offered me a knight's ransom to slay a lizard. A damned hefty purse, chock full of gold, but I turned them down. Coin's no good if you're dead, and a lizard, that's no fucking fortale. Togheter, one of the Sinfrid rivers. Lizards are often mistaken for wyverns or fortale, yet make no mistakes, lizards are nasty, terrible, dangerous beasts, and confusing them for wyverns will end very badly for the confuser, alright? While a wyvern can tear apart and devour an untrained man in seconds, only a lizard can first bake him to a crisp with a haft of fiery breath. Yeah, they look a lot freaking nastier too. Art, alright. Okay, let's see. Oh, still a gargoyle eye. Alright. False lord. Yeah, press the F for the big healing potion a little bit too slow though. I have to say that slow really isn't working for me. Maybe I should try fighting them the normal way. It seems it's so fuck. Alright.
But
Well,
Alright.
could help.
agreed.
Oh. Right. Doesn't matter.
Fine.
Serves me right for fucking it up. Alright. I wish we would actually be a little bit vulnerable to fire. It'd certainly make this a little bit more easier for me. Man, even those traps are not as good as they used to be. Alright. You had your fun. Wow. Being a little bit of straightforward. Must be the hit. Can't seem to spot anything inside the... Hello. Would have been nice if there actually was a freaking Van Rain, but it seems like just some kind of old caverns. Old nugget, right? Let's see what you got. Just sound armor, man. Guessing this is a little bit of a set. Preview, let's see. It doesn't really go all that great together. Actually, probably it's the same set, but the it's a little bit of a weird coloring. Yeah, these two are probably the same set. This one is a little bit something else, right? Anyway, looks like that was it. All right, you better hurry this up a little bit. Well, this one really didn't make any sense, but whatever.
Is it done? Okay,
Yep.
now, did you manage it?
Yeah, all taken care of.
Ha! And 4 cold witches layabouts and freeloaders? Bollocks! Storehouse will be ready in 2 days at most. And here on in, you've cut rate prices on all my goods.
Oh, you sell stuff, nice.
Not from around here, are you?
Nay, from Bovis we are. Wandered south for the climber for the First War. Chills up north were giving me wifey lumbago.
Wow, you talk really funny now.
What you got on offer? Wouldn't mind a glance.
Stuff I don't need. I should probably sell all this stuff, but I'm too lazy.
So long.
Works hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so great.
It's hard on the eyes, not the freaking nerves. This one does really look very interesting, but I'm just gonna do that one because I'm almost nearing the hour and I don't wanna jump above it. Well, next episode, as I said, I'm gonna go to the other 2 or 3 villages I have left to pick up the quests and see what kind of level they are, so I don't end up with
How you like that silver?
quests that are too low level. Anyway, I don't think you're gonna use silver on this, guys. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Purgatory, alright. Wait, what? Yeah. Force push, damn it.
Nothing like the smell of a good bumbo chicken.
Would you kindly... Yes.
No chance against us.
Yes, motherfucker. And don't stop until I tell you to. Ooh, beautiful. Wow, that's pretty nice. Allow. Adjunct Philip Borut's notes. First day of the month of Berkey. The very first day, and I already regret agreeing to participate in this expedition. The journey itself will take 8 weeks. Besides, I do not believe anyone from Isabel's Duchamp's lost expedition remains alive. It has been years. Professor Ivor has taken a hearty supply of egg salad sandwiches with him for the road. A few pages. A few stages are glued together by some sticky substance, probably mayonnaise. Right. 14th day of the month of Blaffy. Freaking weird names. We have arrived. Professor Igor gave the order to pitch camp near the ruins of Fermis, the place where the missing group led by Professor Duchamp was supposed to carry out its excavations. Then we drank 2 bottles of wine and went to sleep. The Termin's palace ruins. The very thought of them sends shivers down my spine. Nevertheless, I believe we should begin our search in the ruins themselves. Yet Professor keeps beating around the bush and spends most of his curl up with a bottle. My suggestion to head deeper into the woods and look for signs of the expedition was shrugged off with a comment about my impertinence and an accusation of trying to take over leadership of the expedition. The professor has perished. He departed yesterday morning and had not returned to camp by evening. We shall soon set out to look for him. Perhaps the drunken finally dared visit the ruins. Alright. I don't know what that other thing some kind of sandwich? Oh, baguette with fish pate. I see. Yeah, I think this is what French people call a sandwich. Hello. Ooh, 3 of them. Professor Noel Ivor's journal. Journal has been kept chaotically, full of stains, blots, and incomprehensible scribblings, and the entries are not dated. Every day I regret what I said then. How could I have been so foolish? Why did I not agree to become her assistant? Fie upon you, base ambition. Oh, Isabella, forgive me. Enough inaction. I am off to Beauclair. If I find you alive, Isabel, I will fall to my knees and plead forgiveness. And if you're gone enough for this wallowing in self-pity, time to get to work. I have chosen the most talented and hard-working of my students, and for my assistant, I have named my most clever adjunct Philip Borut. The Academy Chancellery has accepted the plan for our expedition. We need but collect our equipment and hit the road. Unbelievable. Philip had the audacity to point out to me that eating egg salad sandwiches while traveling in a closed carriage is pure manners. What arrogance! And to think I pressed him above all my adjuncts. I could not have imagined a worse start to our 8-week journey. Wow, this guy is a little bit too irritable. A few pages are stuck together by some sticky substance. Mayonnaise. We have arrived. I fear entering these ruins. I fear what I shall find there. I think I lack the strength to face the truth. That impertinent upstart Philip Borut is driving me completely mad. He's accused me of idleness and indecision. How dare he hurl such insults in the presence of the other members of our expedition? He does not understand who my beloved Isabel was, who she is to me. I do not wish to. I cannot face the truth. I'm off alone at the moment, for I do not wish them to see me. When I find, I will begin searching the ruins of the temple abutting the river. We are kind of writing. I don't think this guy was a professor and anything. Lara Doran and Creganan of Lord Cregain, huh? Hello. What the fuck? Love knows no bounds, the saying claims. History knows no better proof of this adage than the romance between Lara Doran and the Cregain of Lod. She, a powerful elven sage, bearer of the elder blood, promised to the great Allah. He, a human mage of great talent and humble. Ooh, I think these were the two guys that in that place in the second game when there was this sex scene with Triss. I think these are the two. She able to live centuries, if not millennia. He likely to live no more than score years and 10 like each of us. They should have hated each other, scorned each other. Instead, they burn for one another with powerful love. Heedless to the war raging around them, to the commendations and curses raining down on them from all sides, they led a humble and happy life. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with that? Yeah, some people have to come and piss on your piece. Soon Lara was with child. A babe born of Lara and Cregain might have joined the best of both races, united them at long last. Alas, this was not to be. Humans considered Creganan a traitor and a renegade. They demanded he abandon Lara, and when he refused, they decided to murder them both. Good decision. Creganan died while Lara, still heavy with child, escaped with her life. She ran to Tretogor to beg succor and support from Ciro, Queen of Redania. What then came to pass? Here elves and human sources diverge, presenting two irreconcilable versions. According to the chroniclers of the Unshade, her pleas did not soften the stony Dwan's heart, the hearts of merciless and cruel humans. When Lara, pleading for mercy, if not for her, then at least for her child, clutched onto the door of the royal carriage, the queen ordered her maimer to strike with his sword and cut her fucking fingers off. Seriously? That night, crushed by a fierce frost, Lara breathed her last sigh on a hill in the woods, giving birth to a daughter whom she protected with the fading embers of her own warmth. Human legends, however, have Sarah saying, "Ask not of me for grace, ask instead those of you who have harmed with your magic. Brave you were when you wrought those foul deeds, brave be you now when the pursuit of justice nears. Your sins are not in my power to forgive." What the fuck is he talking about? In reply, Lara said, "My doom is at hand, but yours, queen, is also nigh. Remember, Lara Doran, in that terrible hour, queen, remember her death and her curse. And know that my curse will haunt you and your seed to the 10th generation with them your line." It's pretty weirdly written. Wherein lies the truth cannot be said. Both versions are surely false, for both seek to blanken their enemy. Sadly is Lara's end, the hate between races which Creganan wished so badly to end is now so strong that its darkness has forever obscured the truth of her fate. Right, humans and their fucking racism. Anyway, lizards for the ages. How the heck did we still get the entry for this? For many years, it was erroneously believed lizards were simply wyverns in their highest stage of development. One scholar, whose completion of an academic course of study must have been the result of no small miracle, heatedly defended this point of view in a scientific work whose title I shall mercifully withhold. His main line of reasoning was an absurd and completely off-the-mark parallel between the developmental cycles of the lizard and the Pieris brassicae, whatever, also known as the cabbage butterfly. A lizard, claimed the author, is nothing but a fully matured wyvern that has developed fire glands. Utter rubbish. Let it be known once and for all that Charles von Lien is a filthy fopdoodle and an uneducated knucklehead. A slicer is not by any means the same business of what the fuck is it then? This is this. No, it's not. This is that. No, it's not. Alright. Maybe we can get some additional, Whoa, alrighty. Alright, I think we got only these two. I see. If you kill them, you get some fragments. You have to read the book to get all of them. Lizards are keenly aggressive and attack from both ground and air. Their goal during a fight is to get close enough to their foes to injure it with a breath of fire or knock it down with a sonic blast. Like wyverns, lizards also attack with venom spiked tails. Lizards like to disengage mid-fight to fly into the air and plummet down at high speed while spewing out balls of fire. Right before these ingenious missiles emerge, you can observe a fireball forming in the monster's maw. While airborne, a lizard can also attack with its claws and teeth. Gotta notice it doesn't have any freaking eyes. Quite weird. It is worthwhile to employ the art and ignisign to force lizards to the ground. They are not, however, vulnerable to burning. Before tackling one of them, be sure to coat your blade in draconid oil. Right. No novelty here. Ooh, mutagen. Good thing I didn't get to buy those, because that probably would have been a waste, man. Hello. Interesting type of new containers. They basically grouped up of some of the old duodads and made the lootables pretty nifty though. Looks a lot more realistic than the same old boxes everywhere and barrels. Oh, pretty close. Actually, I kinda noticed there's a quest very near to it. Can't really wait to do that one. Oh, hello, another of you guys. Ouchie. You're gonna regret that. This is probably why I like magic sometimes. Freaking Jedi's, goddammit. Oh, you better not. I wanna fucking loot. Nope. This guy's probably gonna lead the best back home.
Were it not for you, well, those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound some new steel for you in gratitude, but I must first return to my workshop.
Wow, you got a lot of rings, buddy. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. No time to lose.
Better than prolonging this video. Well, I'm gonna have to come back and loot this stuff. I need monies.
I thank you again for your aid. Care to glance at my wares?
What were you doing in the Caraberta woods? And how'd you wind up a prisoner of those bandits?
Ever since the Count died, I've not had the resources to buy raw materials, meaning no new barrel hoops, no tools. So I mustered a few lads and went into the woods to scavenge. A great deal of scrap to be had in those elfin ruins, if you don't mind digging. Folks say the place is haunted, but I've no fear of elfin ghosts.
A rational man.
Rational and superstitious, it matters not. The point is, I did not see a single ghost. Yet a Hansa, yes, that we ran into. Though it seems I've more luck than sense, because you came along to save me.
Alright.
Show me what you have.
Out of curiosity. Man, this these guys over here have a lot of freaking materials compared to the oh wow, you have no freaking money. Alright. But you don't have the armor runes. I could have bought some of those. Anyway, let's end this up.
Where are ya?
Hello.
To Belgard's problems.
Whoa.
The vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially, by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgard vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Excellent.
I'm surprised we're not doing it on the table. God
Already
damn.
smell the grapes ripening into sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
Surprise, you say? Alright. 3 days. Wow.
Ah, Witcher. You're always a welcome sight in my vineyard.
To have one like you side with me. It's priceless. I fed
Well, we're done with this ones.
Oh, so full.
Right, probably next episode I'm gonna go probably start I'm probably gonna travel like this and start around here and then do this one and find what kind of quests we're gonna run into, and after that we're gonna see. If I don't have too low levels, I'm probably gonna start doing the actually probably gonna do this one next. 48, no. I think I'm gonna do the this one as well, I think. And after that I'm gonna do all these things. Because I'm kinda interested on getting the armor bonus pretty soonish. Well, anyway, if you like my video, please leave a comment, maybe a like or maybe subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next episode. Beating shit up. Right, see yous.